It's part of the human condition to follow beliefs. It doesn't matter how outlandish or exaggerated or fabricated those beliefs are. We are conditioned, it's part of our heritage to follow beliefs. But recently we've heard a new mantra, follow the science. So what does follow the science mean when it's applied to management? Well, science involves, firstly, critical thinking. It's not about accepting what you're told. It's not about accepting the belief. It's about asking questions, challenging, debating, discussing. It's not about accepting ideology or someone's claimed best practice. It's about asking who, what, why, where, when, and how until you boil down the idea to something that is acceptable. Science is about rationality. It's about forming well-formed, robust arguments. And a robust argument is one where a claim or an idea is supported by evidence. And that means that the most important word in all of this is because. I think we should do this because. And after because comes the evidence. There are many sources of evidence, but here's three. The first is your own experience. As long as you've thought about it and developed it, and it's not just back into belief. But it might be the relationship between marketing and turnover. You may well have a very good understanding of that. That is your own experience, and that's evidence. That can be used subsequently in evidence after because I have experienced this. The other one is the body of knowledge, the huge body of knowledge. 10,000 more management scientists the world over the last 100 years, developing all manner of relationships between different variables such as individual performance and pay, for example. Huge body of knowledge that you can tap into to form that evidence, and it's only a question of looking. And the third one is the use of testing and randomized samples, surveys, interviews, then analyzing the data that you get from those. So in a structured fashion, going out and asking questions, asking people, asking customers, asking employees, and then analyzing what comes back in order to form the evidence. So management science and the concept of following the science is very sound in the world of management, simply because there is so much evidence. It follows the scientific approach where you have a claim, an action you'd like to undertake, and you can then analyze it and use the word because. Because here is the evidence. This is why that action will work in this specific case. And that then is following the science in management.